All right, I'm going to take you through my journey the last 60 days right now on the Chris Top program.
The Top, broadcasting live to at least 3 people on Spreaker.com.
And keep
Programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recordings.
You can either talk in the Chris Top program.
I am the one and only Chris Top.
You can either talk in the Chris Top program.
Broadcasting live from my lavish studio apartment.
The VCR and the DVD, there was a night of that flat back in 1970. We didn't know about the World War Web was a whole different game being played back when I was a kid. Wanna get down in a cool way, picture yourself on a beautiful day. Big bell bottoms and groovy long hair, just walking in style with a portable MP3 play. You can listen to the music on the Chris Top program. You can hear the music on the Chris Top program.
Really, Chris Top?
Hear the music on the Chris Top program. You hear the talk in the Chris Top program.
Sunny Clarksville, Tennessee.
You can hear the talk in the Chris Top program.
This is the Chris Top program.
And I'm the one and only Chris Top, broadcasting live from our lavish home studio here in sunny Clarksville, Tennessee, with an ocean view. How in the hell are you doing, world?
Sup?
What's up with you?
You know, stuff.
How do you feel today?
I feel accomplished and I feel tired, I guess. I mean, you know,
Yeah?
it's like we did all that walking and I'm just like, you know, I feel really good.
You know, I'm feeling pretty good, too. I feel like if it was still daylight, though, we'd still be outside doing something.
Yeah, we probably would be.
Yeah,
Going
because
to-
we walked over 7 miles today.
Boom.
Yeah, 60 days ago, I could have never, ever done that. 60 days. You could have done it 60 days ago.
Yeah, it's possible, yeah.
Yeah, but not me. Now, we started out at Dunbar Cave. I want to say hi to Devin that just joined the chat. And if I missed anybody, I'm sorry, but just keep
sure?
posting stuff.
You sure it's not Devon?
Latin Groove says I'm looking good. I think he might be hitting on me.
I think he is.
Nikki may be hitting on me, too.
Ooh.
She's one of those Canadians.
I think I know who Nikki is.
Yeah,
I
be
think I know.
careful because do you know what the Canadian mating call is?
What is the Canadian mating
It's
call?
it's what was it, Nikki? It was
There's a mating call.
yeah, it's it sounds like gobble. I don't
Gobble,
remember
gobble,
what
gobble,
it was.
gobble,
No,
gobble.
it's not gobble, but it sounds like gobble. I forgot what it was. It's probably a good thing. It's probably a good thing.
She'll probably say
and
it.
we're topping like a boss.
Like
We
a
are.
bows.
Okay, but I want to talk a little bit about my journey and what got me started. I do want to say hi to everybody on iHeartRadio. I want to say hi to everybody on Stitcher, Spreaker, 30 other places I forget about. And also, we're doing a Facebook Live today, which is new for me, so this is a little different.
It's fun.
Love you, Devin. Says, hi, Allie, you look great, Chris. So happy for you. I'm getting there. I mean, this is 25 pounds later. And, you know, it feels good. I didn't realize there'd be that much of a difference after 25 pounds, but there really, really is. Do you know what got me started on it all, Allie?
What was it? Was it Pokemon Go?
No. I mean, that helped at first. But
Gotta cut them all.
okay. Give me just a second because I want to try to kind of
you
paint
got,
a
do you
picture.
got, do you got like a little deep speech coming on?
No, I don't have any deep speeches lined up for today.
Chris
I don't.
Top.
I don't have any deep speeches today. This is all on the fly. We didn't rehearse any of this or anything. We just sat down and decided to do a show, so that's what we're doing. Amber says I look good too.
Damn.
I look like a boss.
Like a boss.
I still got 75 pounds to go, though. I've got a long way to go, but I know I'm going to get there, and
Heck
that's
yeah.
pretty cool. All right, so all this weight gain started several years ago. I mean, I think everybody hits these up and down times in their lives. It's kind of like a roller coaster. You know, things get kind of dark sometimes. Things get lighter, and I think on occasion some people get stuck in the dark times, and it makes it harder. And I think after you hit a certain point, especially with gaining weight, you just kind of give up. You just ignore it. You don't look in the mirror. You don't step on scales. You just stop thinking about it. You stop caring, and you justify everything that you do that's unhealthy. And that's what I was doing. So I had a wake-up call, I guess 60 days. Well, it was before 60 days ago. I went to the doctor just because I'd kind of made a decision. I thought to myself, this has got to be the year where I just start taking care of stuff. And I don't want to wait till the new year to make the resolution, because by that time I'll probably talk myself out of it. So I decided to go to the doctor and just try to figure out, everything that was wrong with me. I had like a mole right here on my face. You can still see the scar. I had one up here that I was
You mean
kinda,
you didn't get shot?
No, I didn't get shot. I told a lot of people.
Fibbed.
I left that post on Facebook that day. I said, give me some suggestions on what to tell people, and I used almost all their suggestions, and it was really fun. A lot of people fell for it, too. I want to say hi to Kim. I want to say hi to Joshua, Stephanie Monroe. Finally get to see the ocean view
Stephanie.
with this live feed. But congrats for you and your success so far. Thank you, Stephanie. I love you, and thank you for that. Hey, Haven, how are you? What was I talking about? Oh, the doctor.
Yeah,
Let's talk about the doctor. So I go to the doctor, and I want to check out the moles and stuff like that. And every time I've been to the doctor in the past 15 years, whenever I had to step on the scale, I didn't look. I did not look. I turned the other way every time, just because I didn't want to know. I wanted to stay in that place of denial, because every time I didn't look, I walked out of there and I forgot I ever weighed, and it was just done. So this last time more than 60 days ago when I went, I stepped on the scale and I looked, and I was like, oh my God, I've gained so much weight. Oh, being shot in the face, Lewis, wasn't the only thing. There was a lot. My favorite was I sneezed shaving. That was my favorite. We love you too, Lauren. We really do.
Oh!
I wish Lauren was here so we could give her a hug.
Oh,
She's just huggable.
She is.
So anyway, I looked to see what I weighed, and that was my reaction. I think I freaked the nurse out. I said, "Oh my God!"
You really said, "Oh my God!"
I did. So we went back to the waiting room, and I'm talking to the doctor, and I'd gotten my blood work done. This was after I got my blood work done, so this was my other trip back. So he tells me, all right, look, dude, your cholesterol's high. And my cholesterol's never been high, but it was. And he said that I'm pre-diabetic, which, I'm glad I went when I did, because if you let this stuff go too far, then you've got to start taking medication to take care of it. And I don't want to do that, because that stuff really does screw with you. So I didn't want to have to deal with that. So he looked at me and he said, you need to lose 100 pounds. And I looked at him and I'm like, can you say that again? It sounded like you said 100 pounds. He said, you need to lose 100 pounds. So in my mind, I thought, maybe I can do that, but maybe when I leave here, I'm going to have a cheeseburger first and then make that decision. So that's kind of where my head was at. It was kind of going back and forth, because I thought to myself, I can make myself forget he ever said that and just keep living my life for the next 5 years, because that's probably how long I had left. So I leave the doctor, and my daughter Ashley, she was actually taking us out for my birthday dinner. This was on July the 15th. You remember that? Mm-hmm. We went to Burritos and had a big burrito.
I did. That was fun.
Yeah. So, and I didn't bring up any of the news at the table, because it was happy time. So I didn't want to bring up anything. So we ate our meal, and then I think after we were done, I told Allie the stuff on the way back, and she's like telling me the whole time, you got to start playing Pokemon. And I'm like, geez, I got so much on my mind right now. I've got to lose all this weight by the end of the year, and I don't know how I'm going to do it or where I'm going to get started. So she kept bugging me about it. So finally I downloaded it, and we got addicted. Or I got addicted. You were already addicted.
Yeah, I was already addicted.
And you were already addicted
I was
to
already walking all over the place.
Yeah, so we started playing Pokemon on July 15th, and then I realized I could track my mileage or my kilometers and all that stuff. So that was cool. The next thing I know, we're going out and walking every night after work. And I got to say, man, I think before I decided to start losing weight, we had actually went to Dunbar Cave, and we walked the short trail. Mm-hmm. How long do you think it took us that day?
It took us a while. I don't know how many minutes it took us.
It had to have taken us at least an hour and a half, because I probably had to stop 20 times for 5 minutes at a time, and it was rough. It was really, really rough. And then we sit down at the cave for probably 30 minutes after we got done.
We
hiking
did.
that.
I remember that. We had
Yeah,
like some
so-
deep conversations. Like,
Yeah. So, and I was dying. I was totally dying. So I thought, Dunbar Cave is going to be a good place to go. So, Pokemon probably kept us going the first 40 days, I think. Mm-hmm. And then it started getting really boring. But by that time, I was more into the walk than I was catching Pikachus and stuff.
yeah.
So just recently, I asked you guys on Facebook. I said, "Well, what is a good way to track my mileage and keep up with stuff?" And you guys recommended the Fitbit, and I actually got one of those yesterday, which is really cool because I'm able to track how many miles we walked. Over 7 miles today.
Yeah, we did. Over 7.
We've burned some ungodly amount of calories. I'm keeping up with.
We had like 1,500 steps.
It was crazy. Yeah, the recommended amount. Did you guys know the recommended amount of steps is 10,000 a day?
That's crazy.
That is nuts. There was no way. I was probably walking like 3 steps a day
3. Come on
before.
now.
Okay, maybe 5
Come on.
before I started doing this, and 10,000 would have been totally unreachable for me 60 days ago. I would have died after 500. But today we not only did 10,000, but we did 50% better than that, and we did 15,000 steps today, which is really neat to keep up with this stuff. But it keeps up with my water intake, my calories, my steps, and everything. So that's really, really cool. And speaking of walking, I have something I want to tell you guys. I know a lot of you live in Clarksville. Amber says she wants a Fitbit really bad.
Oh, she should get one.
Yeah. So you will get one. You can go walking with us.
Yeah.
Now, I have a challenge, and I posted this on Facebook earlier today. Well, before I get to that, just hang on for a second. If I see any of you out tomorrow, well, it's one person. The first person I see tomorrow, and this is where we're going tomorrow. We're going to go to Dunbar Cave. That's like the regular thing. I'm going to do Dunbar Cave every day, and that's going to be the long trail every day. And then tomorrow after that, I think we're going to go to Liberty Park.
Yeah.
Is that cool with you?
That's so cool.
So-
I love Liberty Park.
Yeah, so we'll get about 4 miles in. Amber says she's going to do it. She's going to walk with us.
Heck yeah.
We'd love to have you, for sure. I need all the motivation I can get.
That would be fun.
But the first person we see at Dunbar Cave or at Liberty Park tomorrow, we'll give you a T-shirt. What size is that shirt?
Boom. This is a medium, but, we have other sizes, too.
Well, we're going to take the medium with us tomorrow. So if you're out tomorrow and you wear a medium and you want a red Waba shirt, then just stop us and be like, okay, the code word. This is the code. You got to say this word.
There's a secret word.
There's a secret code word. All the time she's like this.
Did you not just get my reference?
What?
I made a Pee Wee Herman reference. It's
Oh,
a
that was
secret
good.
word, and then I screamed really loud.
Did he call it? Was it the word? I think it was word of the day, wasn't it?
No, it's a secret word.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a secret word.
Latin Groove says, "Good for you, bro. I wish I had as much luck with your weight loss journey. I've lost 17. Is that 17 pounds in 3 months for my wedding in 11 days. If I can do it, you can too. Wait, is that? Hang on a second. I can't tell. Is that 107? Is that 17 pounds or 171? I think it's 17. I'm not sure. But I've lost 75. I've lost 25 in the past. Since I weighed last. I weigh in tomorrow.
Woo-hoo!
So this is my challenge for everybody. When I post my weigh-in every Wednesday, it's going to be Wednesday Weigh Day. It's Maggie in the background. She's going to see. Everybody's going to start watching her now.
Hi, Squeaky.
Okay, so congratulations, Latin Groove. He's lost 17 pounds. He's getting ready for.
Hey.
He's getting ready for his marriage.
Sweet.
So he's got to fit in the tux.
Yeah. He picked a tux that was too small so that he would have the motivation to lose the weight.
Oh, see, when you're fat, you pick stuff that's too big, so you feel skinnier. Yeah, been there,
That
done
only
that.
just makes you fatter looking.
I'm getting into older clothes now, and that feels really good too. Rachel, I love you, Rachel. I do. She says, I love watching these, Chris. You're doing awesome. Miss you. Sending lots of love from Phoenix. And she loves the cat as well.
Aww.
Rachel, I love your house. Rachel just recently got a house.
What? Boo.
So that's pretty cool. Hey, Boyd, it's good to see you. He wants some bread. Yeah, see, I can't eat bread. I stopped eating bread, drinking
No more
sodas
bread.
and sweets, unless I cheat.
Yeah, there's a cheat day sometimes.
Yeah, we have a cheat day where we drink soda. But I'm going to log that into my calories, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Stephanie says, "Yeah, I was distracted by Maggie. Sorry, Chris. See, Maggie takes all the. And where's Abby at?
She's cute.
Abby's camera shy.
I think Abby was here, but then
she's camera shy.
But Maggie's vain.
So my challenge to you guys is this: every Wednesday Way Day or Way Day. What did I call it? Way Day Wednesday.
I think it's Way Day Wednesday.
Yeah, something like that. I'm going to post how much weight I lost. So my challenge to each and every one of you that are watching on Facebook, that are listening on iHeartRadio, that are joining us on Spreaker or Stitcher or the ChrisTopProgram.com, my challenge to each and one of you is to post how much weight you've lost as well. Maybe you're not on a diet. Maybe you, I don't know, just post something.
Post something.
I absolutely love the positive comments that you guys are giving me. Because it really makes me feel good. It motivates me, and I love you to death for it. I really, really do, and I want to keep those coming. Kimberly says, which day is your cheat day? Kimberly, usually we've been cheating on Wednesdays because that's usually when I'm off, and I took 4 days off this week because I went to work out a lot, and I've got some people that I want to go see in Nashville, so we'll talk about that. Usually I'll cheat on Wednesdays because that's my weigh day. So I'll weigh, and when I cheat, it's not that bad. I mean, like we'll probably go out and eat on Wednesday, but it won't be too bad. But it's the soda. That's the main thing. I'll have a soda usually once or twice a week. But now I'm really watching those calories, and when I do have a soda, I walk even more. So that kind of makes up for it. Weigh in Wednesday. That's what Jasmine said.
Weigh in Wednesday. I kind of like that one.
Amber says she can't do that. Well, you can at least keep posting cool stuff. Make me feel conceited, Amber. You can at least do that.
Yeah, there you go.
When I post my weigh-in on Wednesdays, you can at least say, hey, good job, or looking good, or something. Because I like to hear that stuff.
What did she say she can't do? Because I can't see the comments from over here.
I'm guessing she can't. I don't know what she means. She says she can't do that.
She can't do it.
Deborah, she says, try working in the tobacco field or hay field like we used to. Dude. I've been there, done that. Tobacco is the absolute hardest work anybody will ever go through in their entire lives. I know that for a fact. I did it for several years when I was younger, and I started working in a restaurant when I was 14. Made restaurants seem easy. Really, really did. Kimberly says, I gave up bread and sugars and pop too. I miss my fruit right now. I love to eat a little pasta for my cheat. So. Pasta's great, man.
Pasta is like a piece of heaven.
Yeah, Amber doesn't need to lose weight.
Yeah,
so maybe if she's gaining weight, you can post how much you gained. That would be cool. Or maybe
she can post like she did like different exercises or yoga routines or something. Yeah.
They have a scale that goes with the Fitbit.
Yeah, I think you told me that.
Yeah, I looked at it and it was like $129. Like, no, I'm going to skip that for now.
Yeah, no.
Now, I do want to say thanks to a couple of the sponsors before we go any further. We've got Exact Construction and Magnolia Emporium. Love these guys.
Wait, is that a drill?
I figured I'd work on some home improvement stuff.
Where did you get a drill?
It doesn't matter because now I have the power.
Bruh, you don't even know how to use a drill.
Oh, I know how to use a drill.
Chris, you're gonna hurt yourself again. Just call Exact Construction.
I don't know, I'm feeling pretty manly.
Look, just call Jory at Exact Construction. They handle electrical, plumbing, carpentry, drywall, painting, wood flooring, repair, remodel, and service calls. They do everything.
Okay. What's the number?
931-809-8098.
That's Exact Construction, done exactly how it should be. Exact Construction. That's XACT Construction, a proud sponsor of the Chris Top program.
Think you could afford an interior designer.
No, way too expensive. Besides, I've got style.
If you had style, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Ouch. Interior designers are for rich people.
Magnolia Emporium.
Magnolia Aquarium? Is that like for some crazy flower fish?
No, Magnolia Emporium. Randy's clients range from nurses and teachers to musicians, actors, and even some royalty thrown in there.
Oh, I'd be on the royalty side.
You really don't have any swag, do you?
No, I don't.
That's where Randy comes in. He listens to exactly what you want, whether it's spoken or unspoken.
Okay, if you mean he can read my mind, there's lots of things I don't want Randy to know.
No, he has a great feel for what he does.
Okay, where can I find Magnolia Emporium?
Just go to magnoliaemporium.com.
We want your space to reflect your success. The Chris Top Program, working on being awesome worldwide.
I am a true dork. I will admit it.
Yes.
See,
I am.
We use that as a term of endearment. Do your I'm Batman impression. Good. Oh, that's like Catwoman. Where did that
I don't know. What is that?
That's the closest I can get.
Dorks of the world, unite.
I have a picture, like a side-by-side picture of me next to a velociraptor, and
Wow.
we're making the exact same picture.
That's impressive.
So it's like twins. Come rap on one of my songs. It'd be a good time.
Just give me a little bit.
Yup, there goes gravity. Yup, there goes gravity. So
Oh gosh. TheChrisTopProgram.com.
Yeah! You can either talk in the Chris Top program. Take it from the top.
You are absolutely positively in the right place. This is the Chris Top Program. This is where all the dorks come together under one roof and unite. This is where you can step into the closet of dorkhood and embrace the light of your dorkiness.
Yes.
Yeah. But today we're doing a live show. We've never done this before on the program. We're going to do more of these, and once the studio's finished, we're going to have live guests in, and we're going to broadcast the shows live on Facebook and on iHeart and all those other places. But I wanted to do this just because the main reason I wanted to tell you guys, about my journey a little bit more, and I also wanted all of you together. Matt says he's laughing so hard. I don't know what he's laughing at.
Am I just laughing at that story?
He's laughing at me.
Yeah, he probably is.
I think. I don't think he's laughing. He's laughing at me. Yeah.
Probably.
But the main reason I wanted to do this live on Facebook is because you guys are my friends. And you have been here with me since I started, since I let you know about the journey. I think I actually let you know somewhere around day 30 what I was doing. Because I was a little embarrassed and I was scared because I let myself go that much. And it's not an easy thing to do to tell somebody that you have 100 pounds to lose. It's not an easy thing for an individual to grasp that, to grasp their mind around it. But once I did embrace it, it made it easier. And you guys have been wonderful. I can't tell you, or I can't thank you enough for everything that you've said and that you've done to help motivate me and to make me feel good about what I'm doing. It really, really is cool. What is the meaning of dork? Really, Nikki?
Come on.
Dan says you're doing great. Keep it up. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you, buddy. But we've talked about tomorrow. So if you're going to be at Dunbar Cave Park tomorrow, we're going to be walking the long trail. I'll be the fat guy going up the really steep hill out of breath. The one stopping about 10 times before I get to the top. But I'll make it. I will make it. Because we got to where we could do the short trail in under 30 minutes. So I thought it was time to move on up, to step up the game a little bit, because I'm worried about my weigh-in tomorrow. I'm like, man, I think that's a healthy
thing to worry about, because it motivates you to keep going.
Yeah, but dude, this is the first time I've been worried about it, though. So that's concerning to me. That's why we walked 7 miles today, because I'm like, okay, if I haven't lost any weight, we're going to lose 20 pounds today in one day.
And if you want this, you got to walk
That's
for
true.
it.
That's true. Now, I'm hoping I lost at least 3 or 4 pounds, because on average, get this. Hang on. I have to take a sip of my ginger tea that I got for my circulation.
It went from, I got to take a sip of my Mountain Dew and have a cigarette, to I'm going to take a sip of my natural ginger tea. And,
crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I was going to say now. I have no idea. I was talking about walking and doing stuff.
Got to step up your game. You're worried about your weight tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm just worried about all that stuff. But I've got to lose at least 3 or 4 pounds since my last weigh-in, because this is going to blow you away. I've been maintaining an average. Get this. I've lost a half a pound a day since I got started. Boom. That's crazy. Did you see the before and after pictures of my face on Facebook?
I saw those. I was amazed. I'm like,
I sat there and stared at those for like an hour. Allie had to like push me because I was drooling on myself because I was just like in one of those. I couldn't believe the difference just 25 pounds made. So when I go in there and lose like when I lose 50 pounds, it's going to be amazing. Then 100 is going to be like, whoa, that's just nuts.
Damn.
Yeah. So Cassie, post any progress when I post my weight loss tomorrow, because I want to keep up with you guys. I want to know what you're doing to lose weight, and I want the positive stuff to keep rolling in. I want to know what kind of progress you're making. I want you to know what kind of progress I'm making, because I want you to call me out if I gain weight 1 week. I mean, if it stays the same 1 week, whatever. But if I gain some weight, I want you to call me out.
Yeah, and you got to post it too. You can't.
I know.
Like,
I will. I'll post it. So I'm giving myself till the end of the year to lose 100 pounds because I'm trying to leave diabetes behind. I'm trying to lower my cholesterol, trying to keep my blood pressure from going up. Just lots and lots of things. So really, really working hard on it. Cassie says, this is awesome. Seriously, go, Chris. Thank you, Cassie. I love you. Thank you so much for that. Matt says, have you tried Rotary Park? It's got a couple of great hills. I've walked Rotary Park before. We haven't walked it since we started this journey. Dunbar Cave, though, dude, that long trail, I think my Fitbit says we've walked like 30 floors today.
It will whoop your butt.
It whooped my ass. Hardcore. Like, totally hardcore. Now, when I was younger, I used to ride my mountain bike over at Rotary Park. I did a lot of that. But I want to get to the point. I'm going to do the long trail now every day. On days that I have to work, I know I've got an hour to do it, so I need to give myself an hour to do it, so that's what I'm going to do. Cody says, you got this, Chris. I'm here for you.
Aww.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, Cody. You need to meet up with us in Nashville sometime. Landon says, awesome, Mr. Chris. Nikki says, I have high blood pressure. It sucks. Yeah, I don't want I've never had high blood pressure. I don't worry about a lot of stuff. Now, tomorrow, you could win a free T-shirt.
Yeah.
As long as you say hi to us and say, the code word, I forgot.
Oh, yeah, there's a code word.
Are you ready for this?
The secret word.
You might want to write this down. Write this down. WABA Warrior is the code word.
WABA Warrior.
Okay, now WABA stands for Working on Being Awesome. That's been my motto for the past several years, and I'm finally starting to try to live up to it. So we're all a work in progress. We're all going to make mistakes. We're all going to fail at times. But the key is learning from your mistakes and accepting them, embracing them, and just moving forward. That's the key to it, I think, for sure. Amber, we walked the Greenway today. We did 2 miles on the Greenway. Really, really pretty out there.
There was wild hogs out there.
I think we did see a wild hog.
There was 2.
Which was kind of crazy.
They were fighting.
It made me want bacon.
It made me want to run away.
Yeah, but Amber says also the Greenway is right down from my house. Have you been there? Yes, we went there today. Had a nice walk. That was our second walk today, right? We hit Dunbar Cave,
yes,
the Greenway, and then we hit Liberty Park. So a little over 2 miles each trail. I think we're going to hit probably Dunbar Cave every day. And then when I have more time, I'll hit Liberty Park, and then maybe a couple times a month we'll go to Greenway, just because it's a longer drive for me. It's really pretty, though. Susan Friend says she's moving to Nashville next year. We'll definitely be seeing you, Chris. Keep up the great work. And speaking of Nashville, this is the other thing I was going to bring up. Once we're done walking and doing everything tomorrow, I think we're going to plan on going to Nashville. We've got a few artist friends that we want to see perform. We watched Ashley Wineland perform yesterday, did a great show at the Commodore Grill. And tomorrow, I think we're going to go to the Row and check out Craig Wilson, Angela Cheslock.
Yes.
We're going to try to check out Ashley Wineland again tomorrow. So watch my Facebook page, and I'll post this stuff if you're in the neighborhood and you want to come out and see us and see them perform for sure. And if you're in the Nashville area and you've been on the show or you've never been on the show and we haven't met in person, I would love to see you. So watch my Facebook, and if you're in the neighborhood, stop by and see us. We're going to see Craig a couple of times tomorrow. He's going to be, I forgot where he's going to be the first time. And then, the first time he's going to be at the Row, and then the second time at 8 o'clock, I forgot. But we'll post it all tomorrow.
Yes,
and we'll keep everybody informed. But we got a lot of walking to do in the morning too.
It's kind of scary, but I'm excited for it.
Yes.
So are we going to do the walk first or the weigh-in first?
The weigh-in.
Weigh-in.
I'm going to get up in the morning and weigh first, and then I'm going to post that for you guys. And then we're going to do our walk-in and get all that done. We'll eat something, and then we're going to go to Nashville and have a good time. Maybe I'll post some live music on here and stuff for you guys to see. Amber says she loves it down there. When you do, let me know, and she'll walk with us.
Sweet.
So see there, we got a walking buddy. So one more time, post your weight, how much weight you lost when I post mine tomorrow. Weigh in Wednesday. That's the day, so look for it every Wednesday. Also, if we see you out tomorrow at Dunbar Cave or at Liberty Park, you got to be the first one, though. We're only taking one T-shirt with us.
Mm-hmm.
You got to say the code word. What's the code word?
Waba Warrior.
Waba Warrior. All right, you say that, and then you'll get a medium T-shirt.
Yes.
We'll give it to you. So if you're too fat to fit in the medium T-shirt,
then you better start walking.
Then you can start walking and losing some weight so you can fit into it. Or maybe you have a friend that you want to give it to. Maybe they need a little WABA inspiration in their life. Mm-hmm. Nikki says her favorite exercise is bike riding. This was fun.
It's fun, yeah.
I can't wait to do this again after 25 more pounds. So 55 pounds down. So maybe we'll see Cassie tomorrow. She's got the code word, WABA Warrior.
Yeah, maybe we'll see her.
Yeah, so
that'd
there you
be
go.
epic.
Matt, I love you too, man. I really, really do. And he says he's keeping up with us.
Sweet.
So that's cool. That's really cool.
I'm so excited to walk tomorrow.
I am too.
Excited
I'm ready.
For this.
If the sun came up right now, I'd go do it.
Heck yeah, me too.
I would. My body might hate me for it, but I would definitely go do it. I appreciate you guys. I love all the positive comments. Please keep them coming. Weigh in with us on Wednesdays. Love each and every one of you to death. I promise you I do. We've got a lot of shows coming up this month. Just check out the Facebook page. You'll see. I think it's on the 21st. We've got some live shows coming up. So lots of exciting stuff. Lots of great indie artists that are going to be on the show. So we're really excited about that. Hey Patrick, Susan says, "Walk on, guys, walk on." Nikki says, "If you can do it, I can." And that's right, Nikki.
That's right.
Hey, post your weight or post how much you've lost every Wednesday. If you're just getting started, don't worry about posting it tomorrow. Just post it next Wednesday, for sure. Cassie says, "I'll be at work all day," so she won't be able to stop by and get her shirt. Maybe you can come out there and take a chance on your lunch break. See, we're not telling anybody what time we're going either, so it's a big chance. Mm-hmm. So we don't know. We might bump into you, we might not.
Never know.
Yeah, you just never know. So, until we broadcast again, please remember this. Life. Oh, wait, let me say that. Can I say this first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I want to say this first. We do not, nor will we ever take any of you for granted, because there's a million other things you could be doing, but guess what? You chose to listen to us, and that makes me feel pretty darn good. So until I broadcast again, please remember this. Life is good. We're gone.
Maybe dark things might be looking grim. I guess it's time for an acronym.
2, 3, 4.